Hey everybody. As you may or may not know, I generally do not watch CNN and Fox and network news. I'm usually listening to NPR or getting my media from independent news sources like Mother Jones. But last night, pretty late at night, just switching channels, CNN was on and they were interviewing Bill Gates. And for some reason, we just kind of stopped on it. And I highly recommend, if you haven't, you might want to look up this talk. He was so calming, so reassuring, pointing out what we should all find is obvious, that yes, the economy is important, but the economy isn't people's lives. Okay, the economy will recover, but if we don't actually self isolate, self quarantine, and actually stop the spread of this, it could go on for a really long time. Several years ago, he did a TED talk on what was going to be the largest insult threat to humanity that was coming up over the next 10 to 20 years. And he said it isn't war, it's actually a pandemic. This was about 4 or 5 years ago. And he actually had created a model and a plan, and he actually used computer modeling to do war games on what would happen with a pandemic and made recommendations to all the different states around the world, all the different countries and leaders. And no one did any of it. He actually has pretty much predicted all of this and designed it. But again, his presentation, he was just so intelligent, so well spoken, and so calm. Exactly what we need in leadership. So, again, I highly encourage you to watch it. Again, it was CNN last night, which is, excuse me, it was the evening of the 28th. And if you can, I imagine all of this stuff is online now. You may really appreciate listening to it. Thank you so much, guys. Hang in there. Again, we're all in this together. Take care.